Welcome to the College Insights Online videotaped explanations to the tests in the College Board's official SAT study guide. This is Test 2, Section 5, Questions 6 through 10. Okay, we're told on this question that the slope is 7/16. And we know that the slope is the rise over the run, or change of y over change of x. So we're told that 3.5 is equal to y. So what we know is 3.5 over whatever x is going to equal our slope, which is 7/16. And because we have an equation like this, we can cross multiply. So 16 times 3.5 equals 56, and that equals 7x. And divide each side by 7, and we get x equals 8, and that's answer choice A.
In this question, you're given this parabola and told that this equation right here represents what you're seeing on the graph. It then asks you what would happen if your A value was put over 3, so that your new equation would be this, y equals. The only aspect of the equation that has changed is this 3. This 2 has remained constant from here to here. So you know that the answer can't be C, D, or E, because this last term decides if the graph is moved left or right, or up and down. So you're left with answers A and B. But since you're putting A over 3, you're decreasing the slope. That means for every time it goes up, it's going to go over more. Therefore, it makes the graph wider, which is answer B.
Okay, we're told that Meredith has a red, blue, and white hat, a red, blue, and white sweater, and a red, blue, and white jacket, and we're asked how many possible combinations can she have if she has a red, white, and blue outfit. So let's just take a look at the reds. If we're going to get a red one, we have 3 that we can choose from. And then for the next one, we only can choose 2. It's either a blue or a white, so that's 2. And assuming that we took blue that time, we're left with just whites, and so there's only one possibility. And so that tells you there are 6 total possibilities for her red, white, and blue outfit, and that's answer choice B. Okay, twice a certain number, increased by 5, it equals 14. So what's the number? Well, subtract 5 from both sides, and we have 2x equals 9. Divide each side by 2, and we get 9 halves, which means you can either enter in 9 halves or 4.5, and either of those is correct. Question 10 is drawing on our rule for parallel lines, which is if we have parallel lines and a line that intersects those, we create 2 angles. We create the big one, or big ones, and the small ones. And any big one plus any small one equals 180. And we're also told that y equals 3x. So, because we know x plus y equals 180, and what we can do is, for the y, we can sub in 3x. So x plus 3x equals 180, which means that 4x equals 180, and x equals 45. But we need to find the value of y. And so we know, again, x plus y equals 180, which means 45 plus y equals 180. and subtract 45 from both sides. We're left with y equals 135.